I'm normal. Oh, hi, Riz. Sorry, I was just reading something in Discord.
I love toffee.
Ah, thank you, Charlie. I love you too. How is everybody today? Let me scroll up and see who's here. Hi, Basil. Hi. What the hecky? My alert is supposed to be updated, but it's not working the way I wanted it to. Sorry, hello Basil, hello Pause, hello Buzz, hello Key, hello T, rhyme, hello Vicky, Mafia Broomy girlfriend. Wait, Mafia brand trail mix, what's going on here? Hold on. Toffee is cool, I wanna be like Toffee when I grow up. Charlie! You've already accomplished so much more than me. I did not read any of the drinks. I got distracted by people. Yo, Buzz got an actual drink. Cold milk, coconut shavings, marshmallow fluff. So the sound's working. I'm angy. I'm angy, it's not working the way I want it to. Let's see. Pause got matcha powder, mashed potatoes, and butterscotch syrup. Yum. Diced onions, marshmallow fluff, and pickles for Basil. It's a drink for sure, Moffy. Tea got crisp pistachios, tea leaves, and granola. That's not a drink, that's trail mix. Ah, that's where the trail mix comes from. There you go, Toffee. That's what I was talking about this morning. I'm like, this is cryptic. What is this news? What is the news? Riss put something in his Discord, and so did Abby. Yeah, if you're in those Discords, go read announcements. Vicky got coconut shavings, brownie pieces, and chocolate-covered raisins. Ooh, unironically based Mafi. I am Angie. I set up an update for my alert, for my Mafi alert, and it's playing a little ice shaker sound, which is nice, but it's not doing the little animation I set up. Angie. I guess since the animation isn't working, I can do an alternative. There is an alternative that I set up just in case. Hold on. Don't look. Wait, I can't edit it from there. Hold on. No looky. No looky. No looking. Don't look. Lucky you can look, but like, I'm hiding it for now. I have big good thing to share. I have an amazing thing to share. A lovely, lovely thing to share. Looking. No, guys, no looking. Someone link her a photo of an angry roaring bear. Toffee Angie Bear. Yo. Listen, Mary made me a thing, and apparently some of you already know about it. I'm learning so much today. But yeah, when you do the Mafi redeem, it's supposed to have a little animation now, but it makes it up as being mean to me. So instead, I will just show you this. Looky. It's a little Mafi. Look at Mafi. Look at her. Looky. Yeah. She has a little apron. She's a little barista now. She's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, Mary drew it. Everyone go look at Mary. I love Mary. I just woke up one day and it was fucking there in my Discord DMs, and I'm just like, I was gonna pay for that. I know, it's a baby. She's a baby. I love her. I'm so happy. But yeah, I gotta look at Mix It Up because by the way, I love that new update for the emote. It looks so good. Like the shading and everything and like the light effect is so beautiful. But yo, like fucking Angie. Cause she's supposed to like do something kind of like this, where she pops up and then she does a little shaky shake with the little ice thing, and then she goes back down. But Mix It Up said no, fuck you actually, and I'm like, how dare? Yeah, Mafi art. Mary made it, and I'm like, why no work? Why don't work? But yeah, I guess until that gets like fixed, I'll just have her chilling in the corner. I feel like that's a good place to put her. She can kind of just chill right there. Toffee. Toffee. What? But it's thing. Oh, by the way, I hung up a donut poster yesterday night. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I brought up my little cupcake thing. I'm gonna hang that up sometime soon. You're angry and upset about the noise, and I have the perfect bear for it. Oh. Yeah! Mary, I tried to get it to animate and Mix It Up, but Mix Up's being mean to me. It's only playing the sound effect. It's not showing the Mafi. I'm not good with technology. I tested it like dozens of times. And I was like, cool, it's ready to go. It's all synced up. It's all good. And then Mix It Up said, oh, you're streaming today? No, fuck you. We're not showing the Muffy. In Discord? Angie Bear? Oh, that bear's sad. Sad bear. Aw. That bear's sad. Right? I was so excited because, like, I even got, like, a little shake. See, it has, like, the ice shaky sound, but it doesn't show the little Muffy. I gotta fix it or something. What did Mary get? Truffles, yogurt, and cream. That certainly is a drink. It is the saddest creature I've ever seen. I'm sad looking at that creature. That's a very sad creature. But at least the redeem itself works. And there's a little ice shaky sound now, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, we'll just have Muffy chill in the corner and stuff until I can get that fixed. So everyone can look at Muffy. And I'm gonna add it to the art slideshows and stuff too. Hey. Are you guys excited for game? Because I am. I'm very excited for game. Abby showed me this game like less than a week ago, and I'm like, shipping? It's funny, I was looking at the community updates for it on Steam, and apparently it was inspired by the supports in Fire Emblem, which I find hilarious because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's like the fun part of Fire Emblem. And it's funny because when I play Fire Emblem, multiple times they'd be like, why can't this be a game? Why can't the supports just be a game? This is the game. This is what I asked for in high school. Abby's influence runs deep and wide. For real, we are a hive mind. Ooh, you've played it, Basil? I'm very excited. Yo. Kind of want to just like jump right in. If that's okay with everybody. I'm still like... Ah! Mimi! Hello, Mimi! You got a drink made with butterscotch syrup, cold milk, and... ham! I think Muffy just gets bored in the kitchen, honestly. Like, she knows how to make good food. But when it comes to drinks, she's like... What? And she just throws everything in a blender. Doesn't know what to do. How do I drink it? Sometimes she just makes flat out food. Like she made, what'd she make for Buzz? Was it the trail mix was for Buzz? She just made straight up trail mix. I missed that Riss's drink was macarons, gummy worms, and whipped cream. That sounds good. Kind of like a dirt cup situation. Put some pudding in there. Yeah, no, Key got the pistachios, leaves, and granola. It's lots of fun. I can't wait for the full version. Oh, hello, apple pie. Ooh, you got a drink made with chocolate-covered pretzels, tea leaves, and confetti cake batter. Yay! Everyone's getting tea. Tea leaves. Muffy picked extra tea leaves and she doesn't know what to do with them, so she's just throwing them in every drink. Muffy drunk off her ass screaming, will it blend? Slamming whatever she can to the mixed cannon. Muffy just gets hammered and makes shit. Take it, Key, I hate tea. Apple pie, you better drink that. My daughter made it. You better drink that right now. Good, I won confetti cake batter. You guys can trade, but someone has to drink it. Ooh, what did Key get? Ooh, gummy worms, brownie pieces, and steamed milk. Yo, gummy worms. I want a dirt cup. I want chocolate pudding and gummy worms. Muffy's small though, so she gets wasted just by being in the same room as strong liquor. Yo, Muffy actually has a pretty high tolerance. She can chug like a mudslide. She can have like 2 mudslides. Then she gets like obnoxiously drunk. Canon. How about, hear me out, Key can have them all. As long as somebody drinks it, it's fine. So sorry, my brain is literally bouncing between Discord and Twitter right now. Oh no, you're good, you're good. BRB, work? Oh yay. Go work, Riss. I hope you are back. I hope you come back later. Okay, Toffee, I'll drink what Moffy makes, but you have to drink or eat whatever my 4-year-old makes. Deal? Yes. Yes, I will drink it. Yay. I kind of want to get into the game. I'm excited to play game. Yeah, I wouldn't take that deal. She's 4. But, like, I want to be supportive. I want to be supportive. I wonder if I, like, test it in Mix It Up, if it'll, like... Because when I tested it, it was like, oh, yeah, it works. Yeah, go ahead, it works. It wasn't working. But yeah, I'm going to turn off Spoofy. No more Spoofy. Spoofy time's over. It's spooky time now. Time for spooky time. What? Let me know if the music is too loud. I went in earlier to sync it up with my screen capture. Yo, get this. This demo of a game that's not even out yet works with my display capture. But like half the other games I tried to stream like last week didn't. Well, I'm currently teaching her how to crush people's spirits in Mario Party. Aww, I'm so proud. Yeah, 4 is when I started to get like into gaming too. My sister and dad taught me like Pokemon Stadium and like Kirby and stuff around that age. What is this game? Is it a shipping game? Because I'm fucking in. Yes, you play as the ghosts. Yeah, you play as the ghosts, these ghosts, and you like ship the people in the manor and like help them with their love lives. And every combination of the residents is shippable, and they each have a unique story. So I'm like, it's like the supports from Fire Emblem, Awakening, and Fates, but it's the whole game. And I'm like, yes, please. Game's a bit loud, by the way. How about now? Is that better? She got a star and then I got a star in Stellar Store. Yo, they gotta learn. They gotta learn young. I crushed her yesterday. Yeah, no, I'll buy this game when it's out. Yo, I'm getting this game. I'm getting this game. I don't care how much it costs. Yeah, I think I lowered it a little. Let me know if it's better. Yeah? No? My parents are like, why not let her win? I'm like, cause she's gotta learn the sting of defeat, so it'll never bother her again. Yes. Yes, exactly. Like, when I was a kid, I could tell when people were letting me win and it made me angry. So, you gotta play fair. Let them learn. Toffee spending bear? Yo, I don't... I don't be spending often, but like for stuff like this, I'll make an exception. I'll be like, can I afford it? Can I afford it? Because I'll teach her to play Magic and destroy adults. Yes! Yes, destroy. I'm guessing the sound is good. Because I did lower it a bit. I think. I'm pretty sure. I can lower it more though. Like... What if I just turn my desktop audio off and just have my headphones? Does that work? Starting with Fig Leaf. Yo, Figgies are gonna get their ass kicked. What's interesting is about this game is that there's no mouse controls as of right now. It's just controller or keyboard. So like... Yeah, this is an alpha demo, so things are subject to change. This is currently playable with either controller or keyboard-only controls. Many features are not implemented yet, and there are probably bugs. We're working on it. Enjoy the demo. But yeah. What? Your what? Vicky's what? What? I didn't say anything about Vicky, did I? Did I say Vicky's gay? Oh, yes, that's true. Yes, in the words of Vicky, many are saying this. Gay. Hey, Riss, you know who else is gay? You. You gay. Gay. I'm also gay. Everyone here is gay. Many are saying this. The double many. Wait a minute. I just realized. Why don't you guys have donut badges? You guys are supposed to have donut badges. Huh? I gotta fix that. I think. Because it shows I have a donut badge. But Rish should definitely have a donut. Huh? What? Does it have to be 1 month? Before you get donut badge? Donuts where? Hi! Hi, Kieran! Yeah, my subs are supposed to have donut badges. I'm confuzzle. First badge is your founders, first 10 subs. Yeah, but like, you're also supposed to have donut, I think. I guess I should probably make... Oh. So only people after the first get it? Founders override sub. Oh. I should get a special badge for you guys then replace that. I want it to be tasty. Gotta find a special donut for you guys. I could always just change my plan for my year badge. Donut with sprinkles, yes. That is the plan. Because, like, people that are in the Discord will know that there's, like, a rainbow donut heart thing. And I was gonna make that my year badge. But I wonder if I should make that the founder badge. Because, like, gay. I'm considering that heavily. And then maybe I'll make the... You can't change the founder's icon? Poopy! Poop. A donut with cheese. Mr. Squidward with cheese. No, no cheese on the donut. Gay donut. Yes! Hi! Hi, Paws! Hello! Hello, hello. I just noticed you came back. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a new game. Oh, you have to do that. Let me know if the sound is too loud or too soft. Right now, there's no sound. So, just so your Discord announced, by the way, I was AFK. Oh, yeah, Fariz. Yeah. You're not in the Discord. Hold on. Let me change that. Kieran, get your blood in the Discord. I have lots of friends in there. Mafi would probably love a donut with cheese, or she would at least serve it. Oh, hell yeah. She'd try it. I've had an Oreo with cheese. I can't talk. Yeah, Mafi's weird. She'll eat anything. She'll eat a rock if you, like, season it well enough. Like, if you season it well enough. Hell yeah. Did you freak out the moment after getting 2 simultaneous pings? I kind of did. I was like, what is this? What's going on? Crunchy, yeah. Yo. I'm still not over it. Riss, how did you know this would make me happy? I'm like, my friends. Like, most people would be like, oh yeah, congratulations, and then move on. But, like, I have, like, little butterflies in my stomach. I'm just like, I know you, bitch. Yo. I do be known. Mafi rocks, she does. I'm stupid. I didn't figure it out either. I'm stupid. I don't know things. King and Vicky were like, fucking finally. So with Meow, I am an idiot. Me and whoever else didn't know, just shaking hands like, what? 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 Hey, are you awake? King, hello! We're playing cute game. Wait a minute. Why isn't this gameplay on the screen? Hello? Wait a minute. Do you guys not see the... What the heck? Oh, King got a drink from Moffy made of waffle pieces, chocolate cake pieces, and cherries. Yay! I was distracted, OMG. I still haven't gotten myself out of PJs or eaten breakfast. Gotta take care. Go take care of yourself, Key. Go. Go eat. King was summoned. Yeah, we were just saying King. Ah, thank you, King. I love you too. Made my introduction. Hope you enjoy it. Yee! I will read it later. Try refreshing the source. Refresh the source. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. Do I just, like, go into properties and, like, change it and then unchange it? How does one refresh a source? Oh, it goes self-care. Yeah, I'll go self-care. It's almost noon, so I gotta make lunch instead. See, when you have breakfast at noon, you call it brunch. That way it seems like you did it on purpose. Rest, I'm gonna call them out. Fig Leaf messaged me going, I thought they were already a thing. So I messaged back going, what are you talking about? Like a dumbass. There should be a refresh button that you can select and unselect. Refresh button. I see a window button. And a settings button. And an add source button. Risk, go eat. Everybody who has not eaten a meal today, go eat. I'm also physically incapable of understanding flirting. Yo, see, I have the opposite effect. I see stuff that isn't flirting and interpret it as flirting. Which is kind of worse. In high school, everyone assumed I was the biggest bisexual flirt. No, I just wanted friends. Pause list that I literally didn't know. Y'all remind me that couples exist, like, as a concept. See, I have the opposite problem. I'm just constantly thinking about couples and romance, like 24/7. It's like a virus in my brain. Honestly, thought they were a thing for the longest time. Yo, I wanna know the story too. I flirt with everyone. Vicky, don't tell me what to do. Go eat. Go eat. Eat food. Still pretty proud of the flirting I did during Jackbox. Yo, like the way to get me in game and out of game, just like talk about blorbos with me, or like say, hey, you want to talk about food? Or best, this is a good note. If you want to flirt with someone who's like neurodivergent and like fandom oriented, literally just your opener is, so tell me about your blorbos, tell me about your ships, and like they'll go nuts. At least I will. That is good advice. Yee, congrats, I'm happy for you too. Yee, I'm happy for them too. I don't know if Riss is still here because Riss needs to eat. But yeah, I'm just gonna switch to my display capture. Because yeah, game capture is not working. The window capture is like, no, actually, fuck you. So yeah, display capture it is. That's what we're doing now. Blah, blah, blah. And my internet's cranky and doesn't want to play streams. Gotta dip. Oh, have a good day, boys. I hope your internet is less cranky later. I'm a very good flirt, but I don't flirt till they pop the initial cork. A cork? Like with a bottle? Fret Rindo Cannon, you can't tell me otherwise. Yo, I like low-key ship it. I was like, yo, do they hold hands, you think? I watch Key play all the time, and I'm just like, oh, they're just little guys. They're just little buddies, best friends to lovers, mayhaps. Do they kiss? I don't know what flirting constitutes exactly, because I've seen the mildest conversation be called flirting, simply because two people were horny. I just talk with people the same way, whether I'm interested or platonic. See, like, I don't know how to flirt at all. I'm just like, maybe if I, like, pretend I don't like them, the feelings will go away. I don't know, like, if I'm flirting with someone, I guess I'm just talking to them, like, excessively. Like, I'm just like, but I also don't want to bother them, so, like, I try not to. I don't know. I don't know what to do when I like somebody. Nah, so if they flirt first, I'll flirt back, but not before unless I really want to. Oh, okay. So you kind of just, like, wait for them to make the first move. Hello, get a lurk, because I'm helping my mom with some things. Also, same with thinking about relationships all the time, mostly fictional. Me and Nita, shaking hands. Have good lurk, Nita. It's nice to see you. I just be talking till one day someone goes, so, like, gay? And we go, yo. See, I never get to that point, because I'm like, they'll hate me. So I just never get to the gay part, because I'm too afraid. I am a useless lesbian. Yo. Hey, are you awake? Ah! Just kidding. You're dead. This bitch. Damn. We're dead, guys. We died already. We lost. Damn. We dead. But the good news is that you're a ghost. That's good news. That's the good news? Yeah, I guess it's nicer news after you get over the whole you're dead thing. Don't worry, Toffee, I'll hook you up with some friends. Yo, like, please. We all gay here in South America. Yo, I gotta move. I gotta move somewhere else. Maybe that's the problem. It's where I live. Hola. Okay, well, now that we're over it, let me introduce myself. Guess we're over it. We're dead. Whatever. Sure. I'm Ghostina. I'm your mentor for the afterlife. Guess what we do in the afterlife? Matchmaking! Yay! Matchmaking. Haunting? No, matchmaking. Contrary to popular belief, we don't just scare people, even though that could be pretty fun. We love watching romances bloom and making people happy. Bloom? Happy? Canada is always a good option too. Yo, I want to move up north. Like, the goal is possibly New Hampshire. We're looking at New Hampshire because I used to live there when I was like 8 and I really liked it. So, like, we're thinking of, like, going, like, way up north. So, like, I could easily visit Canada. I think that'd be cool. Fun fact, did you know ghost-driven romances are 20 times more successful than dating apps? Gonna make a note to self. Invest in Ouija board. Good to know. We don't just get credit for it. We just don't get credit for it. Because we're dead. I died. Just not over it. Yo, see, the reason why they're doing it is probably for fun. I want to know how I died. I died? Still not over it, huh? Anyway, welcome to the manor. Just does not care. Does not give a shit. You can buy those at Toys R Us. A Ouija board? I want a Ouija board. I was halfway through typing that when I remembered you don't have Toys R Us. So, like, do they exist in other parts of the world? Because I read that they, like, got rid of them and then brought them back. But, like, I haven't seen any. So, like, are they just, like... So they're only back in Canada. Because we used to have them. They never left here? Oh, okay. Okay. Because somebody told me they brought Toys R Us back. They're also in Japan? Yo, they just hate America's pussy.
Wow. We have a house. Wow, my very own house.
I get a house?
I get a house.
Congrats, you finally did it. Shut up. And all you had to do was become a ghost. Shut up. I want a house.
Anyways, no one lives here. Don't worry, that'll change soon. I put up a sign.
I don't know why I sang that part.
Put up a sign that says free rent in this definitely not haunted house out in the front. Now before people move in, let's begin your training. I get training.
Thank you for the clip key. I miss Toys R Us. Yo, it was a vibe in there. Isn't that where we used to get Tamagotchis? I still have my Tamagotchis, but like, I don't know, something about walking into a toy store and seeing the Tamagotchis and being like,
I want this one.
and then your parents buying you the Tamagotchi. I don't know. I wonder if that's like, because like I don't expect gifts, and I have like problems with like accepting gifts because I feel bad. But I like them because maybe is it because it's nostalgic? Because when you were a kid, your parents bought you everything, and it's like comforting, kind of. I don't know. I have a theory. Toys R Us is back here, so it's in Europe too. They closed for a bit, but are back with a huge online store, so I can go online and buy stuff. I don't know what I'd get. I'm just like, it's just pure nostalgic for the brand. I always spent the most time in the games electronics section. Yep, me too. Games and electronics sections for like Target, Walmart, and Toys R Us. Just, I don't know, it felt good. It was a nice vibe. Browsing. I miss going to the mall, I think. I used to just go to the mall, get a pretzel, and walk with friends in like really cool outfits and stuff. Like, not cosplay, but like borderline cosplay. Like themed outfits and stuff. I miss doing that.
I get to do training.
Are you ready to meet your first resident? Show me the bear. I know there's a bear in here. Show me the bear.
That's a cat.
I was gonna say that's a drawing of a cat.
If you look closely, it's actually a fake one that I set up to practice with.
I drew all of this myself. It's very cute, Ghostina. No, it's cute.
Hey, thanks. I was worried it was almost too good, you know?
She's so silly. I literally watched the Defunct Land on the Times Square Toys R Us, and man, I remember it existing but never went. Which was funny considering I spent my summers as a kid with my grandparents minutes away from New York City. Huh. I didn't know that they made a Defunct Land. I've seen like those videos my recommended, but I've never actually watched one. But like, I'm always like tempted to watch one. I should watch one.
Anyway, residents live their lives and have no idea you're here. But you can still make a difference. First, we need items. We need things. We need items.
Oh yeah, I've been to the New York Toys R Us. That place was wild. Is it like the biggest Toys R Us? Kind of like how like, doesn't Florida have like the biggest McDonald's? I've been to a McDonald's with like multiple floors before. I was in 10th grade, so it was a while ago. It had floors. Multiple leveled Toys R Us. Meet me in the attic. That's usually not words you want to hear, but I'm already dead, so what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, the pizza is nasty. It's good. Wait, what? Wait, what pizza? Yo. The Florida McDonald's, I've been there. Yeah, see, I don't know if it's like the biggest one, but I know it was a big one. It was very big. I remember going to the Florida McDonald's, but it was late at night. My parents wouldn't let me play in the play place, and I was sad. Aww. Mean.
Let pause play in the play place. The play place.
That's a let pause play in the play place. It's a tongue twister. We're gonna go to the attic. Oh.
Where's my tab button?
What? The little slide whistle sound. Please tell me you guys can hear the slide whistle. I really like the slide whistle.
Benoy.
Whee! Oh my gosh, I can walk through walls, disappear, and fly. I'm so much cooler than the other guys. Bear! There's a bear with a hamburger on a shelf. This is my room.
This is my room. This is for me.
Oh my gosh, I love you, bear. I love you so much. Give hug. Give hug to the bear.
Okay.
The game hasn't even started yet. I'm so excited. There's an apple on the ground. Yo, they have like hallways and stuff.
Wah! Apple.
I have a ghost computer! Yo. In fact, I think that McDonald's might have been the same trip that I got my big ass Scooby-Doo plush from Universal Studios back in like pre-K, kindergarten or something with my family. Aww. Yo, I miss Universal. Yo.
You know how you mysteriously lose a sock in the laundry? Yes. That was probably a ghost. Oh. Can they give it back, please? We like taking stuff. When you see something you like, you can take it. You could just take it. Just take it.
But it costs you an arbitrary ghost action point. Don't ask why. So it costs points. Yeah, I'm gonna ask why. Listen, who's been a ghost longer? Do you know how ghosts work? We have action points. It's a ghost thing. I wanna know why. Maybe when you were alive you had to sleep, but when you're a ghost you have action points. I guess that makes sense. Just went to Universal. I'm pretty sure the Velocicoaster is homophobic because it yeeted my ass out of my seat. Rude. Me and Velocicoaster. How dare. During Pride Month, no less. Fucking rude.
Anyway, try grabbing the apple on the ground now. Apples shouldn't be on the ground anyways.
True. I'll go down here. Oh, I just noticed I have a little, like, heart trail.
Boop.
Apple. Doctors hate this one secret. Yo. Different items have different qualities. I can steal shit. Yo, this is game. This is the best game.
Yes, I'm stealing.
Oh, the little giggle. The little giggle. They're happy to be stealing.
Nice. Now that we have an item, there are a couple things we can do. Can I eat it?
One option is to sell it on the ghost internet. We have ghost internet. You cannot get me to ride that or any roller coaster. I don't know, something about going upside down and astral projecting at high speeds turns me off. Yo, I like going fast. I like going fast and upside down. Sometimes it makes me a little sicky, but I like it. It's fun. I get over it. Yo. But not liking them is very valid. Like, I can't do drop rides. Like the ones where you just drop up and down. Scary. Don't like. See that computer over there?
Yes.
From there you can sell items for ghost money. And you can also buy nicer items that you can't find in the manor.
Online shopping. Feel free to take a look.
Whenever you're ready, pick a resident and go to their room for your next lesson. I'll meet you there. I wanna look. I wanna go on the ghost web. eBay! Dead it! Dead it. Guys, we're gonna be a dead-itor. Help! I sold my apple during training. Got an apple during training, sold the bags, and help. What do I do? Don't want to get in trouble. It's my first day. It's okay. Don't worry, they have backups. What? I didn't know you could sell it. Thought we were supposed to keep it. You think they wouldn't account for ghosts selling their apples in training? Sold mine and got money for it. I'm gonna sell my apple. I want money.
Oops, I sold my apple. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Aw, man. Don't know what to do. Hey, Ghostina, can I have another apple? Please.
Hold to sprint while moving. Shift. Whee! She'll probably give me a new apple once I go to the room.
I'm gonna go to the bear room. Bear room.
You picked Bearson. Good choice.
Bearson.
Okay, now we just need that.
You sold the apple? Yeah. Well, guess we'll have to continue with this. It's a training apple I keep for emergencies. Yay! New apple.
I'm sure you know what else ghosts can do with apples.
Eat them? No, we don't have stomachs anymore. No eat? No eat?
We still have butts, but they're mostly for sitting. I have a butt. It's okay, guys. I have a butt. Wow, I got a house and a butt in the afterlife. Amazing. Didn't have either of those before.
Anyways, we can gift things to residents.
But we can't just say this gift is from a ghost in your house that you can't see but is actively watching you right now.
Trust me, I did that.
Worst 30 years ever. Really thought I'd win them over.
So when you leave a gift, say it's from someone else in the house. Gifting requires action points, but you'll be able to make pairs of residents closer with your gifts. Okay, try gifting the apple in this spot and pick which resident you want to gift it from.
You'll interact with the gift spot.
Oh, this spot, right here. This one.
Apple. High in fiber because it's made of paper. Ooh. Who should the gift be from?
The kitty, the birdie, or the banoy? There's no piggy, but banoys are my third favorite animal. So I'll choose bunny. It's from Bunny.
Aw, they're a cute couple. Look at you. I guess you're a supernatural. A supernatural?
Banoy! Yeah, Banoy!
I like that joke. Let me be nice. Aww. I've been dying to tell it to you the whole time. She's so silly. Oh my gosh.
Now remember, residents all have different things they like. The better the gift, the better the effect on their relationships. Alright, looks like you have 2 actions left for the day. Whoa. Let me show you what else you can do. What else can I do? Diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I gotta do chores.
I don't want to do ghost chores.
Thankfully, every resident that's what was that accent? Every resident who ends up living here agrees to work together to make this house better.
I can read. They put up this handy chore board here. Actually, I put it up, but it's not like I can tell them that.
Why would you make them do chores?
Do you want to do them instead? No. Besides, it's good for them. You'll see. From here, you can assign residents to do chores at the end of the day. Let's try it out. Oh, okay. Ah! Every day there are 3 types of chores. Blah, 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 blah. Every day there are 3 types of chores. Dates, self-care, and house helper. All very important. Each of these costs ghost action points, so only assign the ones you want. Plus, some residents like certain chores more than others. Select a slot on a chore to learn more about it and assign a resident. Huh? Go on a picnic. Outdoorsy, fancy, sweet. Picnic. Assign 2 residents to increase their relationship. Oh. Yo, are we gonna go all in on Bearson and Benoit? Let's go all in. Nice, you can assign another chore, or if you're ready to move on, finalize your assignments with the assign button. Quiet and serious? Assign 1 resident to increase their happiness. Oh. Well, they're all the same amount of happy. Birdie can read a book. Laundry? Not enough. Oh. Well, hold on. I want to see what the laundry would do. Assign 1 resident to slightly increase relationship levels with all other residents. Oh. Let's see. Let's make Kitty popular. Pick Nick. What did Phoenix do? We're gonna pick Nick to go on a picnic with Edgeworth. Yo, so I guess, yeah, have Bunny do laundry. Yeah, everyone's the same amount of happy. I don't wanna pick favorites. My favorite's Bearson. Yeah. And that's how a typical day would go. You have a limited number of ghost actions per day, so keep that in mind when deciding what to do. I don't know what her voice is. Her voice is just chipper. I feel like I've changed it like 3 times. As residents care more for each other, you'll be able to watch their relationship grow. With enough love, there will be a new development in their relationship that you can unlock and watch. And now, you've completed your training. Yay! Training. Congrats! You're now a certified ghost. Yay! I'm a ghost, everybody. I'm so excited. What does that even mean? Ghosts need certification? Yeah, I don't know. I don't make the rules. Toffee, you have no idea why what you said is so funny for this specific moment, so I'll tell you in DMs. Ah? What? Has Vicky played this game before? Or are you talking about Phoenix Wright? I want to know. Tell me. Tell me. I want to know. Want to know. But here's your reward. Your very own ghost certificate. Oh, look it. Certificate for being a ghost. Good job. And there's a star on it. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. Look here. We got tons of We've got tons of resident applications during your training. Nick and Edgy? Where is the DM? Is it gay fan art? I want to see the fan art. I want to see. Vicky, show me the gay lawyers. Yeah, I actually have a poster of them that I still gotta like frame. I was gonna like put it up with thumbtacks, but like it deserves a frame. It is so good. As your real reward, you get to choose the first 4 residents you want to move in. Hey! The bear's not in the demo. Nah. I wanted to move in the bear. There's a mammal, yeah! She's not in the demo either. Why would you show me if I can't choose the— Who's this? There's a chameleon. There's a non-binary chameleon. Look at their shirts. They're so cute.
there's like 12 people in the full game. Hey, yo. I'm sad I can't get the bear has little hearts in his eyes. Sky. How dare you make two cute Arctic animals and not let me choose them. And they're not even gonna show us these four. These are secret ones.
Send? Hola?
Yo, Vicky. That's so cool. Yo. 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 Vicky, that's amazing. Yo, 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 yo.
Froggy Prince.
Reason for moving. I want to experience what it's like to live as a peasant. Question, will this be all mine or will I have roommates? You will have roommates. I mean, you'll have your own room. Oh, goth sheep. Goth sheep. Need to get out of my hometown. It's so boring.
Kibby.
I hope there's a dog in, like, the full game. Like, that it's one of the 4 slots. I don't know. Just, like, whenever I see cat and dog, I'm just like, put them together. Opposites. I need my own space. I can live just fine on my own. Sounds like someone got into an argument with their roommates and wants to move somewhere else. Goth giraffe. Gerard. Shut up. Had my heart broken. Everything reminds me of her, so here I am. Oh no, not Gerard. Plant. Plant. I've always lived on my own because honestly, you're your own best roommate, but I should probably talk to other people, right? Yo. Giraffes eat plants, right? Giraffes eat leaves? That's a thing, right? Correct? We're moving the emo giraffe in because like his name's Gerard, so I'm guessing he's supposed to be like a punk rock like emo type. That sounds pretty cool. Yo. Kind of I want to set up the giraffe and the plant. I feel like that'd be funny. I can only choose 4. The kitty's cute, but I like the idea of like a spoiled frog. But also, yo, we gotta have the goth sheep. Goth sheep is cool. Lesbians. Yo. Why do I only get 4? I want the froggy too. Maybe I can put like giraffe and froggy. There's so many options. Okay. I do like the kitty. But the froggy seems more fun. I feel like he'd be funnier. I know, I like those like aristocratic characters that are like, I have to live with the peasants, and then they learn that being a peasant is not such a bad thing, and they become more like humble and stuff through like growth and character arcs. I've eaten show me mammal. Riz, I'm sad. There's a mammal, but she's not in the demo. And the bear's not in the demo either. Right? They take, like, here's the 2 cutest characters. You can't use them yet. Look, her name is Wobbles. Also, there's a non-binary chameleon. Look at them. Look at their cute little heart eyes. Their little pink eyes and their wings and then their little frilly shirt. I'm so sad. I need the emo giraffe. I need him. I like the idea of putting a plant with a giraffe. I think it's funny. So she's moving in, Goth Sheep, and then Froggy Prince. I'm sorry, Kibby. Kibby, I will make sure you move in when maybe I'll get to move her in later. Maybe, perhaps. But yeah, I'll definitely move her in the future. Hopefully they let me. Right? Homophobic them. Yeah, them. Homophobic. But I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I'm 100% sure you can. Like, every combination of characters is shippable. That's like the whole thing. So we can have gay still. Still homophobic against me specifically, though, that you put a bear on your cover and I can't use the bear. But yeah, I'm choosing these ones. They seem cool. I am sorry, Kibby. Hopefully I can move you in later in a demo.
Well, we all have ghost stuff to do.
What do you mean, we all? It's just you and me, isn't it?
So I'm gonna leave you here to do what you want in the manor. All 4 residents will be moving in tomorrow, so try your best. Yay!
I'll check in on you after 3 days. I'm gonna get an inspection, like in Kitty Powers.
Welcome to your afterlife. See you later. Okay, bye.
Our name's Ghostie.
Love Ghostie. Oh, I get it. We're Ghostie. Boop.
The resident is arriving. Yo, she's got sunglasses. Look how cool she is. Look at all her clothes. It's noir.
Froggy. Froggy Prince.
Look at him. Oh my god. Look at him. He's showing up in a carriage. It's Olin. Yo. Oh, he's already in the room. Oh?
What is this?
Hey. Look at this rebel already drawn on the walls and shit. It's Gerard.
What? Oh no.
She's frightened. Right? It's so cute already.
Oh. It's Calathea.
I think that's how you say that. Cheese! Cheese. Classic. Messy. So very wholesome. This game is amazing. Hold on. What are my options? Gothic candle. I have a feeling someone would like that.
Gimme. Gimme.
Basketball. Why does it have little googly eyes on it? Yo. I can read their diaries.
I like this place, even though it's always dark and spooky. I feel like the sunshine here is delicious.
Ah, so she's easily frightened. But, like, she doesn't like the dark. But these two like the dark. Yo. I kind of want to get her a goth SO, because I feel like that'd be cute, where she's all sunshine and stuff, and then, like, they're all dark and mysterious. Yo, let's read Gerard's diary. My heart sure feels used, and I'm not sure if I'll ever get over her, but I think it's about time I start with something brand new. He has a lot of feelings.
This house is about to become a whole lot more fashionable. I already have some ideas on how to make this place fabulous.
Oh, so she's all about fashion. She's like a fashion designer, maybe?
What is this?
A spork? I didn't know there'd be objects on the floor here, too. Ah! Yo, I don't know who would like that. Let's read Alan's diary. Dear diary, I've come to establish a new kingdom. This may be no frog kingdom, but it's certainly a house.
What? Oh, hi, Tags. Hello.
I got so entranced with the game that I didn't even see chat. Cheese to meet you. But thank you, T. Me, Toffee, instantly looking at the cheese. Yo, I'd pick up the cheese, but like I don't know who would like it. Should I pick up anyway? I like the cheese.
Play with honey? Oh, thank you, Basil. We're gonna play with honey. This is the first ever Play with Honey redeem. Everybody meet Honey. This is my teddy Ursa. Can you hear her talking? She's my baby.
Make up for the lack of bears in the demo? Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you, Basil.
Honey! Yeah! You heard her? Yeah! She's my baby. Okay, honey. We're gonna make some magic happen today.
Yo. I kind of want to go and get the cheese. What's this? Oh, is this an item I can get too? Calm painting. Ooh. It's bright. Yo, you think our plant friend would like that? Classic. Messy. I don't even know who would like that. Should I pick it up just because I like cheese? Or like, should I be playing this like strategically?
Ghostie forums.
OMG, everyone is so cute, but I don't want to accidentally commit the wrong pair of residents. How do you decide who to ship? You can totally ship them around with each other and figure out who you want to focus on later. How do you know that? Because I shipped them around with each other. OMG, did they hate each other when you did that? Nah, it just takes some time to fully develop their feelings so you can experiment with couples before they fully commit. Reply deleted by user. Interesting. Why are the characters so cute, right? Oh my gosh. They're all very cute.
How do I know if a gift is good? Are there bad gifts?
Every gift boosts happiness and romance. If they really like the gift, you'll see tons of heart and emojis fly out of them faster. You'll also see in the menu if you unlocked a new tag if it's something they really liked. Who doesn't like gifts? I mean, I like free gifts. If someone left a skeleton in my room, I'd hesitate at least a little. Replied by, where did my legs go? Oh my god. Even the forum people are funny and cute. What's on the internet?
Wow.
Yo. I want to know. I want to know what love is.
What is this? Oh, it's my items. And this?
She's not like other sheep. Yo.
What's this?
Interest. Oh, so I learned about their interests by like, I guess, hearing their conversations or like, Oh, very interesting. So I unlocked this maybe by like giving them gifts. He's actually a human prince of the frog kingdom. Whoa. Well, you're staying as a frog because you're cute. You're a cute froggy boy. She highly values her time and love has never been a priority. Interesting. And for you? He often speaks in song lyrics. Oh my god. Gerard from this game and Gerard from Monster Prom are shaking hands. Yo, so he likes music. Maybe I should get him a boombox. I don't have money for a boombox. Never mind. I have an idea.
I have an idea. Steal this. Gimme.
And, see, they both like the dark aesthetic. So I'm just like, is she considered goth and he's considered emo? Or is he considered goth? I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave the gift for her in Gerard's name and see how that goes. They're both considered bright. Interesting. I think that might be nice. Let's see. I want to try putting her with Noir or Gerard and seeing how that goes. Oh? Ah! She likes it! Yay! Good, good, good. Did I learn something new? Oh, she loves bright things. We're discovering, we're learning. She loves quiet things. So, leaving a gift also costs an action. Oh? You have a new relationship talk to view? Cutscene! Let's go! Cutscene. Is there something I can help you with? There's something nobody can help me with. My heart. Doubt. It's lying here, shattered on the floor, in a million pieces, never be put back together again. Well then, here. Huh? What's this? A broom. If it's all over the floor, you should at least move it out of the way so other people won't step on it. Well, I was speaking metaphorically. I was speaking practically. I get that you're all emo boy about everything, but if you want to talk about it, talk about it. If you want to stand around sighing loudly until someone talks to you, I don't think that's going to help. She's calling him out. Truly, I'm alone. Gerard, you're not alone. Oh? Yes, I'm still here. Calathea, that's so... But I'm leaving now. And then you will be alone. Oh my god. This girl. Bye. Huh. That's so silly. Oh my gosh. Oh, it doesn't cost anything to watch those. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, should I do some chores? If I assign someone to do some like self-care, will I learn what makes them happy? I wonder how you get them angry. By leaving them gifts that they don't like, maybe? I guess I should save that for when someone is angry. If they are so autistic about things I like her, right? Me too. Let's see. I wonder if... Let's see. Assign one resident to slightly increased relationship levels with all of the residents. Neither of these two strike me as an active or outdoorsy person. I don't want to make them angry, but I also want to learn more about them. She strikes me as an active outdoorsy person. Wonder if I should just like do that. That way both Noir and Gerard will like her more. Sure. Whoops, I meant to leave it the same. Wait, no.
Oh, yeah. End the day when out of actions. Oh, okay. Bye. Yeah. Ooh. The house helper task was good. Calathea's relationships with other residents increased. Okay, cool. Yes, she liked it. We discovered that she's bright, quiet, and outdoorsy. We learned a lot about our little plant friend today. Also, I have no idea when you redeemed Play with Teddy. Or not Teddy, with Honey. When was that? Can I check? Has it been 10 minutes? I gotta set timers for these things. I will hold her for a little extra time because I'm not sure exactly when that was. So, 3:15. Oh, Anita, you got a drink from Moffy? Matcha powder, cookie dough, and ice. Ooh, iced tea with cookie dough. It's been about 10, yeah? Okay. Okay, honey, you go back to hang out with Teddy. Hey, thank you for the redeem, Basil. Got hit with pre-roll to check mod view, but yeah, 12 minutes according to activity feed. What? I turned pre-rolls off. Why is there a pre-roll? I still gotta figure out some of these things. Sorry you got hit with a pre-roll. Because Key opened a new tab? Yeah, but I don't want that to be a thing. I just want it to be the same for everybody. It's saving. Day 2. Ooh. Coffee? Oh, it's tea. Hey, tea's here. What? Oh! Yay! Thank you, Riz!
Gifted a tier 1 Cub Cafe Club membership to Sticky Note.
Eee, that one works! Yay! I'm happy. Thank you, Riz. Yo. I think Froggy Boy would like the fancy thing. Grape juice! Sweet, playful. I kind of want to gather all the food. What else is around the house? Treasure! The real treasure is the lessons we learned, but also treasure. The treasure. Ooh. Yo. That could sell for lots of monies. But I could also give it to Froggy. Isolated painting. Serious, quiet. Instructions unclear, stranded on island. Oh my gosh. What's on the internet today? Ghost plushie. Why is there a pickle in this cage? Right? Isn't this game cute, Paws? Yo. I wonder if there's like a limit to my inventory. Oh, he was looking at his crown. I wonder if our diary says anything different. I got a calm painting from Gerard. It's so lovely. I'm going to need to clear some space for this. Now what to take down? Oh, she put it up. She decorated her room with... I didn't even realize. She put it on the wall. Aww. Yo.
Does Gerard know that he got her a gift? Oh, they're talking. She's talking about flowers. Write that down, write that down. Oh, so you can only read the diary when there's something new. That's handy. So that way I don't have to, like, check it every time. I just kind of, like... Oh my gosh. They're talking. Yo. Let's see, what do I have again? Hot leaf water. I mean, they're not wrong. She seems like someone that would like fancy things. I wonder, I originally got it for Froggy. Because he seems like he liked fancy things. But maybe I should give it to her from Calathea? Maybe? Let's look at the chores board and see if we have anything here. It's the coffee shop. Definitely not a date. Huh? Because it did crimes? Wait. What did crimes? Right? There's so much going on here. The pickle did crimes? The pickle. Simple, serious, practical. My gosh, there's so much going on. Let me see if she likes fancy things. Can I make it from her? Oh, she likes it. She doing little blushies. Noir loves tea. She loves fancy things. Okay. We learned. We're learning. I think Froggy would like this. I'm gonna steal this for Froggy. Let's see. It's just her. I only know stuff about her.
Oh? End of day.
The house helper task was good. Calathea's relationship with others increased. Yes, and she loves tea. She likes fancy. We learned stuff today. Day 3. Is it time for my inspection? Or is it the day after tomorrow? Pineapple pizza! 57% pineapple, 43% anchovies, 0 bones. Pizza! Pineapple pizza! Boneless pizza! Riz, the pizza has no bone in it! Oh my god. That is beautiful. Is that coffee? Ooh, they're talking. Coffee! Hot bean water. I'm kind of obligated to grab the coffee, aren't I? Boneless pizza! Can I get a boneless pizza? Oh my gosh. But my body decided to develop an allergy. No! I'm so sad. I'm sorry, pause. Hey, Key has the donut. Key's got a donut. See? Right there. Donut. Donut badges work. Yay. I kind of have to get the coffee. It's me. This is what Calathea was talking about the other day. Probably someone's favorite flower. I'm all in on plant girl. Soup! Good soup. There's so many foods! Is that a jack-o'-lantern? It's late. This game is so cute. Help. There's too many good items today. Oh, damn it. I already picked up 2 of them. She put the tea on her shelf. That's gonna go bad, hon. Yo. They're just gonna put food in their room and it's gonna go rotten. Oh my god. Is there anything new? Oh? Yesterday, someone asked me if my crown is between my eyes. I honestly don't know. Is it? Kinda, technically. Oh, he's going out the door. Oop, I'm gonna read that later. Hold on. Oh, their diaries like jump up a little. They jump a little. Oh? He was talking about a painting. I gotta like watch them to like get hints on what they like. I think that was that like solitude painting that we saw yesterday. Gotta pay attention. For my first diary, I tried using black ink on black paper. Now I know better. So silly. Very insightful. Amazing. I'm at soup! Donut? Donut where? Oh, the donut badge. I was like, it became where? But that's a persona. What's a persona? Soup? Soup persona? Or the jack-o'-lantern? I've been saying a lot of things. Jack-o'-lantern? That's persona? The more you know. The soup is tempting me. It's dancing. It's like, pick me up, Toffee. You know you want to. I do, but I already have things. One of my American friends made fun of me the other day for how I spelled donut. That's how it's spelled here. Yeah. Like, there's both versions of donut are accurate, but I spell it like with just D-O-N-U-T. Fun fact, before Persona 5, he was known as Pyrojack, which is a way cooler name. That is a cooler name. Jack-o'-lantern. It's just Jack-o'-lantern. Hey, Calathea. You like flowers, right? I love all plants, Noir. Here, I found these flowers on my walk and thought you'd like them. Calathea, is everything all right? I'm sorry. Do you not like these flowers? No, they're fine. OMG. Is it because I killed them? Is it because I picked out flowers from the street and killed them, and now they're dying? We're going to put them on display in a vase to watch them continue to die? No, everything is fine. Just remember to have to go now. Bye! Calathea, wait! Wonder what that was about. Uh-oh!
Hee-ho! Hee-ho.
Oh no! There was a misunderstanding. Oh no! Let's look at the chore board. Nerdy? We got some nerds up in this bitch. One of you is secretly a nerd. I mean, everyone's happy so far, right? So I don't really need to lift anyone's mood for a particular reason. I should save that. I know that Calafeo likes outdoorsy stuff, but does anyone else? None of these people strike me as particularly, like, active or playful. I feel like the cat would have been a better person to do that for... Ah! Let's see. I'm gonna give him a gift. He would definitely want the gothic candle. But from who? Little Ghostie! Eee! Hi, Mary! Pause. Hee-ho! Everyone, hee-ho! Yo. See, I like their little interaction stuff, but I wanna branch out a little, figure out what other people. Ah. Wonder if the two dark people would be good together. There's so much to consider. My shipper brain is like blip 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 blip. Way to break the fucking break the streak, Mary. Thanks. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Oh, I forgot. I said I was gonna put Moffy on the screen because the thing wasn't working. Hold on. It's just like. Moffy. Oh, Moffy. You think I should put it like right here? Oh yeah, she fits well nice. Right there. Let's put our little Moffy right here. I'm glad you like her. I love her so much. I'm upset that the redeem's not working the way that I wanted it to. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna add her to the art slideshow and stuff after stream today. I just didn't want to give away the surprise, so I didn't do it today. Yeah, little Moffy. She be making drinks. She's a little barista. Probably shouldn't go all in on these two, even though I think it's very cute. Let's see if we can get these two birds of a feather together. Two dark people. Oh. He's looking at it. He likes it! Yeah! He loves the gothic candle. I'm nailing this shit. He loves dark things. Of course he does. Oh, we can probably fix the redeem later. I'm sure Riss or Abby knows how. Yeah, you guys are better at technology than I am. I'm just like... Oh, they're talking. Give me a hint. What do you guys like? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me things. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can, like... zoom in. Oh, what's this? Okay, yeah, that was for... We already read that. Oh, the computer. The computer is doing nothing. What's this? Does anyone else hoard items like I do? I'm afraid I'll need it later, so I hold on to everything. I sell my items for money. Now you can always find the same item later if you really need it. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay, cool. I'm just still gonna hoard stuff anyway, because, that's how I be. I have plenty of room, it's fine. Wonder if I should give another gift today. I can do, whoa. I'm gonna give a gift to a Froggy Man. The treasure chest seems like something that's up his alley. Let's make it from Gerard. I'm curious about all of these dynamics. Open it.
Open it. Ah, he loves it!
Yo, I'm so good at this. Fancy things. You don't say. Really? Fancy? Fancy things? Oh. Is it the same thing we read? Oh yeah, we read that. New thing, new thing, new thing. Yo. The gay.
Gerard, I have great news for you.
What is it?
I've seen how you act around everyone. You know, with your whole aesthetic. I realize maybe you've just never had the opportunity that I've had to learn about the finer points of fashion and decorum.
I understand fashion just fine. Uh-oh, they're butting heads a little.
And that's why you'll be the perfect apprentice.
Excuse me?
There's no time to waste.
No, I'll stick to my black shirt over black pants with black eyeliner.
First, we need to get you some colors. I'm thinking neon and a cape. Yes, capes are all the fashion in the Frog Kingdom.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, Day Ogre. Day Ogre already. Eee, we give out some gifts today.
We discovered that Gerard likes dark things. No surprise there. That Olin likes fancy things. Also not surprised. Yo. Am I gonna get inspected today?
Ah! So, how'd your first 3 days go? Let's see. Oh, well, I guess it's pretty good for a first-timer. This is the first time you've been dead, right?
There was that time I almost drowned at the water park, but I don't think that counts. It may work if it's funny, right? I'm like, what's the most interesting dynamic? They all seem to have good potential. How many times has she died? I'm curious.
Just once so far. Either way, you tried your best. Well, I guess things could have gone better. Well, the real reward here is your kindness helped blossom love in a happier home. Just kidding. We have a store. The more you develop resident relationships, and the more resident happiness you bring, the more relationships you get. Relationships. Can I eat them? Ghosts love to collect and spend these. You can unlock lots of cool stuff with them. Looking for that special date? Or can't find the perfect gift? Unlock some new ones at my store.
She's plugging her store!
The possibilities are endless. Until we'd run out of things in my store. But even then, you can matchmake any pair of residents you want. And every resident has a completely different story based on who they've developed a relationship with. Now go out there and see what kind of world you can make. Woo!
I like her.
Nah, I'll be here if you want to buy anything.
Oh my god.
Well, let's see how you did. Ah!
Oh my gosh, it's just like Kitty Powers. I get my end of week review and I get my money.
Yo, people be happy. I got 40 relationship.
There's a skill tree.
Ah! Thank you, Paws. I love you too. I got a skill tree.
Unlock a minigame that earns more coins.
There's minigame.
There's minigame! Gain an action to do a total of 5 ghost things per day? Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh. Upgraded manor with enough space for 8 residents. 6 residents. There's so much stuff that's not in the demo. There's stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm a dumbass and read Theodore and thought of the guy from Persona 3. No. Who's Theodore from Persona 3? I am confuzzled. I only know the chipmunk. Joke's on you, Toffee. Everyone loves Paws. It's true. Riss is true. We just show Paws love in different ways.
Yeah.
I'm confuzzled about Theodore from Persona 3. Who would that? Yo. I have enough for the minigame and the extra action.
Give me.
Are those the only upgrades I can get from the demo? That's fair. That's fair.
Eee! Alright, now it's time to move on to the next phase. Phase 2.
Phase 2? Riss and I just like to light her fuse with gasoline.
I like to light fuses with, I don't know, spicy pepper.
Super death!
Super death?
You're gonna die again, and you'll have a super afterlife.
What the heck?
Toffee isn't a good pyro. It's true. I'm more of a wind elemental. I like wind a lot.
It goes. I like that instead.
I can take the wind and turn the fire into like a big tornado fire, and I help that way. But I mostly just enjoy telling Paws how great she is. I'm a lightning elemental, or an earth one. That's valid. You seem like an electrifying kind of one. Yo, tag yourself. What elemental are you? You're gonna go back to the manor to develop more relationships. Yay! Turns out the other ghosties really like the romances you're building and want to see more. Plus, I'll come visit with my shop in another 3 days. So for the good of romance, the good of joy in the world, and most importantly, the good of my merchandise shop. Oh my gosh. This has all been a ploy for her to sell stuff to me. Get out there and make some more romances bloom. Yay! Or I'm a poison elemental because I'm toxic. No! I don't know if I would be a water elemental or an earth elemental. I don't know. For some reason, you're giving me earth vibes. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Box! Box. It has a smiley face on it. Oh. It said... Oh, Gerard is happier and is added to his room. Everyone is happier and added to the common rooms. Yo, there's so much happening. It said that Allen changed his room too, right? Yeah, I added the little treasure box. Oh?
Cowboy hat.
Don't worry, non-boy cows can wear it too.
Yay! Wow, cowboy hat.
Oh. The goths are talking. Or the emo and the goth are talking, I should say. Oh. She gone.
Oh? Emails. Yeah, you have an email account now. Ah.
You can write emails to fish for more ghost monies. Is it the minigame I got? The better your scam, the better the payout. Oh my gosh, I'm fishing people. I don't care that we're running scams. Who are we scamming? Don't worry, we're only scamming other ghosts. They have all the time in the world to make back that monies. Writing these emails costs ghost action points though, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna earn money. It's time to write your first email. You get an email prompt and you have to fill in the words. Oh. Left for a few because I was making lunch and then I dropped it face down on the stairs. No! That's so sad. I'm sorry, Basil. I would probably cry. Right? I'd be so sad.
Each word has syllables associated with it, and the more symbols that we match, the more your email will make sense, which means more money. Some words have multiple symbols, which means they match with any of those. Good luck out there and happy fishing!
Gotta get some food as well, BRB. I was close to crying, but I did not. Oh, I'm glad you didn't cry, but I'm still sad about your food. Start. Ah! A computer virus. Your mom's social media. You got a response to the email you sent. Read it and collect your money. A computer virus has been posted on your mom's social media. If you want this removed, please reply with monies and more pictures of turtles ASAP. Huh? I don't get it, but here's money just in case. Hooray! I got money for my shitty email. Is my friend okay? Got an email from a friend who was having trouble, so I sent them money, but I haven't heard back. I'm worried. What should I do? Oh no, sweetie, I think you got scammed. It's okay, these things happen. You should be careful who you give your money to on the internet. By the way, you gotta change your passwords. Suck to suck. Uh-oh, I think I got that same email. I ignored it though, so no one's getting my money this time. I got money.
Oh, ghost plushie is cute. I want the ghost plushie.
I could sell the coffee for monies. I'll keep it for now. Ooh, the cheese is back. I could get that cheese. Did it! Eep Bay! Oh my god, right? Did it in Eep Bay. Eep Mail and Eep Bay. So cute.
Oh? Flowers.
Compare someone to a kiss from this. Yo. Gimme. Oh, let's look at the chores. Playful, nerdy, complex. I don't know who that would suit. I need to learn more before I do stuff like that. I know. She likes this one. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Well, there she is.
Yay! She loves her tulips.
She loves sweet things. We're learning. We're learning. So she likes those flowers, but not the other flowers that Noir gave her. Two gifts. Get loved, bitch. Oh, she loves those too. She loves the roses. She loves classic things. Okay, so we're learning a lot about Calathea. It's funny, out of all the designs, hers didn't stand out to me that much, but I end up, she's probably my favorite so far, just because of how silly she is. Yo! I like Gerard too, but it's also because, like, I just like the punk emo vibes. I think she might love every plant. She loves all plants. It's so nice.
Celery.
Every food item, I'm just like, what? You could eat that. She's happy and has added to her room. Oh yeah, she added these plants right here. Oh, she put that on her bed. Oh? Oh, they can talk now. That's the painting that Gerard was talking about, I think. Give me that. Why doesn't my house look as nice? How are all your houses so nice and filled? All of my residents have bare rooms. How did you do it? Have you been working on their happiness? They'll add to the room if they're happier. Came here to say this. Yeah, even common rooms will get nicer if there's enough total happiness in the house. Oh, this is so useful. I love user where did my legs go? Yo. Cool. Ooh, fancy painting. Dead pickle in a cage? It's just a little tombstone. Why does the dead one cost more? Why are we putting pickles in cages? Calthea is me for real. Plant enjoyer. Why is it dead? Why is it dead? I'm confused. I'm upset. I kind of want to buy it though. I don't have enough money.
Well, let's compose a new email.
Ooh. Shit. Hello, good news. I have an exciting notice and need you to fight all your friends' phone numbers. Please respond and pay ASAP before it's too late. OMG, take this money. The death is an extra labor. I don't have any money. I spend it on gambling. Oh, damn it, Riss. Can I do another one? Oh, I can do multiple a day as long as I have enough energy. Damn. Hello, I am a royal prince and I need your help with charity to make more ghosts. To help make more ghosts. Oh no, take this! Oh no, I need to make more ghosts. Please give me money. Oh my gosh. Did it say there was a... Yeah, there's a new thing. Did I assign a chore today? I think I did. Ooh. Where did my sacred chalice go? Let me go ask Calthea if she's seen it. Calthea, have you seen... What is going on?
I can explain.
Why do you have a bunch of cups in your room?
It's because
Ugh, never mind. I just want to find my chalice. Here it is. I'll be taking this. Ah! Calthea, why were there bugs in my sacred chalice?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I promise I can explain.
And now my sacred chalice is broken. This is absurd.
Oh, I didn't mean for this to happen.
Oh no! He got so angry at her. You have some explaining and apologizing to do, mister. Damn. I see this is... It's very similar to Fire Emblem in that the first support, conversation, always, like, starts with, like, an argument or a misunderstanding, and then they grow from there. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, she has little magazines. Like Cosmo and stuff. Apologize to the Calathea! That's a fucking C support if I've ever seen one. Yes, you get it. That is a C-ass support. Ayo. Hey! Let's go. Calathea, I have something to say.
Is it another long-labored sigh?
No, I realized you were right.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I need to tell my tale of woe.
Oh, okay.
Her name was Delilah, but she spelled it like disaster.
That's not how letters work.
She was my first love, and the deepest cut I've ever known. We're getting lore, the backstory.
Are these song lyrics? It feels like you're not even talking to me.
We had our time in the sun, but I didn't see the rain.
Okay, this has to be a song, right?
She left me here, but she didn't take the pain.
Gerard, stop!
But I thought you wanted to hear my tale.
I wanted to help you. I'm not here just to be your sounding board.
Sounding board! That's not what it's called! I hate you, actually. Oh my gosh. This isn't going the way I thought it would. For more information, Google sounding. Don't. Not the sounding board.
Come back to me when you want.
I'm not legally responsible for any of you doing that. Please don't Google sounding, especially not Key. Let's not corrupt Key, please. Google sounding if you're into that, but like... I'm gonna go flip my fish and chips over if this is happening. Hey, the game said sounding board, not me.
Fish and tater tots, ooh.
A sounding board is actually a thing. It just has an unfortunate name. I thought it was a soundboard. Like the little buttons you press. I thought that was just a soundboard. Unless there's a separate thing called a sounding board. But, yeah. They're two different things, I see. Like, I'm just wondering what a sounding board is. Just like, what? What do you mean? Those are two different things. I didn't know. I thought she was gonna be like sounding board, and he was gonna be like, I don't think that's what you think it means. This just in. We're all dumb. Key, please, for the love of God, don't. God. A sounding board is used to project your voice more. Oh. Okay. Ah. I learned things today. Thank you, Basil. Oh no. She angry at him. Oh, you've unlocked a second relationship talk for this couple. This is the max relationship level you can reach per couple in the demo, so keep that in mind going forward. You'll be able to max their relationship level in the full game.
Ah, fiddlesticks.
Poop.
Well, let's keep going.
Something tells me that maybe he would like something that is lazy, since he's, you know, kind of like a little royal kind of person. Maybe he just prefers to sit down and let other people do stuff for him. Mayhaps. What else do I have in my inventory?
Wow.
The isolated painting. This is what he was talking about the other day. That can be from... Let's develop the Froggies' relationships more. Why is my brain being bounced around like a pinball today? He loves the painting. Yay. He likes serious things. Mm. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss any diary entries today. Oh yeah, how do I... There was a way to go faster. I think it was the shift button? Yeah. Go pew! Boom! Boom! Oh! Dear Diary, I have to remember that hikes aren't just about walking. They're about things that you see, the air you breathe, and the people you spend it with. Aw. That's nice. Taking walks good. Taking walks good. Well, time to end the day. What did we learn? The house helper task was okay. Let's see, Owen's relationship with all other residents slightly increased. So he didn't particularly like the laziness of it. Okay. They can't all be winners. It's good, it's fine. Day 6.
Pizza.
I mean, who knows? People might like messy things that I don't expect to like messy things. I'm taking the pizza this time. I want that pizza. Oh, what's this? Triangle? Creative, musical, noisy. Someone got lazy when naming this instrument. Our boy Gerard likes music. Let me see what else is around the house first, though. Duh, grape juice. Oh! Caliseo likes sweet stuff. Yay, grape juice. Oh, there's something new. Dear Diary, the best part about being a prince is when I make a mistake, not that I do, I can say I screwed up royally. Oh, I like this guy. Dear Diary, I'd color my leaves, but I'm afraid I'll attract bees. Oh. She wants to dye her hair, but she doesn't want the bees to get her. That's valid. Dear Diary, I received an isolated painting from Olin. I hate a lot of things, but I hate this less. Hell yeah. And, I think we should focus more on her. We haven't really done much with Noir. Maybe she'll like coffee. Let's try the coffee. Since this is more of a gamble, I'll do it with Olin just in case she doesn't like it. She likes it. She doesn't love it, but she likes it. Cool. Let's see. Oh? Oh! Olin, come with me. Sure. What? What is it? A movie theater. We're gonna go watch the new horror movie that just came out. What? Noir,
I'm not ready for this at all. That's fine. It's not that scary. No, I mean, I don't have any money on me. Don't worry. I don't either. We're gonna lie our way in.
Crimes? We're doing crimes in the cute little matchmaking game?
What? Just follow my lead. Ahem. Hello there. I'm the movie theater inspector. I'm here to make sure everything's up to code at this facility for its annual grade. Are they like practicing?
Ooh! Owen is so cute, right? He's just a little prince. He's a little boy.
Thank you for the hydrate, posture, and stretch basil.
Big stretchy.
Everyone do big stretchy. And also posture. And also drink water if you haven't. Thank you, Basil. This here is my colleague. He'll be joining me in this inspection.
That's right, I'm here to watch the movies for free officially! Because what movie watches real ones? I mean inspectus, which is like the same word. That isn't weird. Dumbass. You're gonna get caught. Oh dear. They want to go to a movie and lie their way in, but it's gonna take some work. Oh god. I like how he's not opposed to horror movies. I thought he was gonna say he was scared of them at first, but it turns out that he's just really bad at lying and has no money.
Ooh, big desserts! Yay, 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 yay! She likes sweet.
Sing karaoke. Noisy, musical, dark. We're doing the goth date. I have a feeling they both like dark. And he likes musical, for sure. That's like not even debatable. She might not like the noisy, but I guess we'll see how that goes. We're gonna do our first date.
We're doing our first date. Oh, let's go. Ba-boom. Bam. The day is over. Ah!
I've never done the date one before.
Psst. Good news. I got you some tickets to watch today's Totally Not a Date. Tickets? We ghosties like to watch residents go on these. They can be full of fun, cute romance.
Or full of awkwardness.
Some residents might even have super special reactions to dates that speak particularly to them. Ayo? Based on how well the dates go, the greater impact on their relationship. Let's see how you did for your first Totally Not a Date assignment. See you tonight for the premiere. Oh?
Later that day. Ah! They're in a little movie theater. They're in a little movie theater. They're all just watching a movie and there's a background for the karaoke bar that they're at. Oh, it's cute. Skip? There's a skip button? Why the fuck would I want to skip this? You kidding me? Oh my god. I wasn't ready for the amount of detail in this game. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay, let's find a song to sing. I don't know. I don't want to scare people away with my singing. Oh? Is this like a special event? I can't even tell the difference because it's my first one.
Gerard, I know you love to sing. To be honest, I'd love to hear you sing whatever your heart wants.
Okay, if you insist.
Wow, that was amazing!
Really?
How do you keep this only to yourself? Gerard, can I hear another song? Please?
No. No. Because for the next song, I want you to sing with me. Oh, look at his little blushies. He's all embarrassed.
Really?
I don't know if I have the same emotions as you do. Everyone has emotions. We all have to do what we can to find them. Well, let's find the song and sing them together then. Why is everything so cute? That's what I like to hear. They're little ghost butts! They do have ghost butts! Did you guys see the ghost butts? That was a special date! That date was special! Yee! Yay! 3 stars! I assume that's out of 3? Yee! Yo! Yo, I'm like, am I cracked at this game? Have I finally found a game that I'm just absolutely great at? Holy shit. The house helper task was good. Yo. We discovered that he likes musical, she likes dark, and he likes noisy. Interesting. Yo, I am learning so much about this game and the characters. Ah! It's time for my little weekly review. Or is it every 3 days? Yeah, every 3 days sounds more. It's only been 3 days, I think. Let's see how I did. Yay, everyone's happy. Wow. It's over. Thank you for playing the demo. You can continue playing. Oh, wait. You can continue playing. There are 5 residents available in the demo, which means 5 combinations of couples. For each couple, you can unlock 2 relationship talks in the demo. Please consider wishlisting, already did, on Steam. It helps us out a ton. I already did. I can keep going. It's Jover. It's not Jover. It's never Jover. We're doing this. We're gonna keep going until I'm bored or hungry. Let's see if I can get all of the relationship 2 couples thingies before I get hungry. I think I can go for maybe like another hour or so. OMG, look what my resident did. I gave one of my residents a plushie and they put it on their bed. So cute. OMG, it's adorable. I gave my resident the wrong item and now it looks so ugly in their room. I heard a rumor there's a way to switch out items. Oh? There's a way to switch out which items go where in the rooms. Not sure how to do it. No idea. That's good to know. How do I do it? I wonder if there's like different types of items and then they replace each other. Oh, they want to talk. Xylophone. Wow. Sorry, I got distracted. Yo, they talk. Oh, it's Gerard. What is he doing? He's just staring off into the distance. Gerard, I get windows are for looking through, but eventually you've seen pretty much all there is to see. Oh my gosh. Him and Percival have the same hobbies, staring out the window. Gerard. Oh, hello, Noir. Didn't notice you there. What are you staring at? I'm staring off into the eternal darkness of the night sky. It reminds me of my soul. Your soul is an eternal darkness? An eternal darkness that can only be quenched by the abyss. He's so edgy, I love it. Why is the ocean so deep? Why are feelings so feely? Life is a dark ocean that stretches into an inky abyss. And where that darkness ends, where it begins, who knows? But maybe if we stare long enough, we can find it. See you around, Noir. Wow. What was all that emotional yet vague nonsense? He really is something. Not that I care. Oh! Yo. She likes his dark and moody aura. You wanna talk about it? In your diary, perhaps? Dear diary, Gerard knows how to have a good time. The more I think about it, the more I'm liking the idea of us. Our story is like the stuff of French indie romance films. Aww. I didn't expect to like them this much. Yo. Oh shit. What do I have on me? Oh yeah, she likes sweet things. I'll do from Olin. She loves it! She loves the grape juice. You're running out of space to put things. Where are you gonna put the grape juice? I kind of want to do another date. Outdoorsy, bright, noisy. She likes bright. And she didn't seem to mind the noisiness of... Does she seem like an outdoorsy person, though? I think it could be fun to see a fuck-up date if it turns out badly. Let's do a self-care one, too. Just to see what it does. I mean, I can sell it for money, too. When I get some of the special gifts. Cowboy hat. I'm gonna steal it. Oh. You gonna talk about anything helpful? Huh? Toffee, how would you feel about seeing Haru from Persona 5 as a goth bear? Please! I like goth stuff and bears, and also Haru. He likes xylophones! Write that down! I mean, I guess I could have guessed that, but like... Write that down. I want to get better at sending emails. Shit. This is your final opportunity reminding you about your lawsuit. Call now to get rich. This is a bit weird, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Thank you for money. Trophy? I want the dead pickle. Oh, a record player. That's cute. Ah. I like how the best on the trophy is like the S is backwards. Oh my gosh. I am so... I want to see what the penguin and the bear like. And the chameleon. And the other hidden ones. This is going to be so much more fun when I have, like, more variety and more people in the house. I guess I go bed now. Movie time. The sun is perfect. So's the ocean. My favorite part is the sand. I don't like sand. I love it. Aw. It gets everywhere. And 2 weeks after, I find little reminders. Of the beach? Of us.
Wait, what are you doing? Bringing home a pocket of sand. I want a reminder of us too. Yay! Woo! Encore! That was so cute. The date was good. Their relationship increased somewhat. Right? It was so cute. The art is funny because they basically wanted to draw Goth Haru but gave her a bear headband. It made me think of you. Yo, they made it for me. Oh! Gerard is somewhat happier than before. Yay, listen to music. Good. Yo. Date, good. Date, good. Oh, you've reached the max happiness for a resident in the demo. Each resident's happiness is capped in the demo, but you'll be able to get them to max happiness in the full game. Yo, I hope this game has achievements. I want to earn little trophies for getting everyone to max happy. Oh? What did he add? Was the guitar here before? I don't think it was. She's like collecting little coffee cups. Dear Diary, I got to hang out with Calithea yesterday. I think there's more to her than she's letting on. Maybe I'm not the only outsider here. Aww. I love snooping in their stuff. Ooh. Abstract. It's art, probably. Dear Diary, I loved my time with Noir yesterday. Should I give her a flower? Wait, would that be weird since I'm a plant? Would she think it means something else? I like you a lot. Here's my finger in a box. Because Toffee has bear ears? It's true. I do have bear ears. It is true. Yo, that's a great question. If she gave her like a leaf, would she be like, is this a lock of your hair? That's kind of weird. Oh, she put the grape juice on her shelf. Aww. I want everyone to have food stuff in their room. Celery? Simple. Serious. Crunchy water sticks. Yo. Whoops. Cowboy hat. She likes fashion. I remember that Noir likes fashion. Gifting someone a piece of yourself sounds romantic until taken literally. Here's my hair. I hope you like it. Here you go. Please don't eat my hair. I like my hair. The cheese! I'm taking the cheese. Can do whatever I want. My video game. How's everyone's relationship looking? It's a little cruel to have the icon for the relationships be a bear and then not include the bear in your demo. How dare. They're taunting me. They're teasing me. Yo. I still have so much to learn about all these characters. I've been making great progress with Calithea. I almost know all of her favorite things. Oh wait, I don't think I looked at Gerard. I know a decent amount about him too. Is Gerard and freaking Noir's relationship the only one that didn't start with an argument? The cheese! To pay off the cheese tax! Wah! Give me cheese. Please. Please, cheese. Calithea, is everything alright? You left in a bit of a rush last time. Yeah. I'm sorry if you didn't like the flowers I gave you. So, I got you some of my favorite fortune cookies. Oh, thank you. They're from my favorite bakery downtown. They're one of a kind. Ooh, my fortune says, today you will have your greatest wish come true. What does yours say? Calithea? I have to go! You can have the rest of the cookies! Wait! What is going on?
It's so mysterious! What is happening? I can't say more than that in the demo! I want to say more!
Ah!
My gosh. My gosh.
Ah! Ah.
I should give her a gift.
The gift of a cowboy hat. From...
I think Olin needs more of a boost than anybody. Is she shy? I think so.
Hey, notice this.
Keep forgetting I can, like, zoom in.
Oh, she likes it. Yay.
Fashion?
Fashion. What? Fashion. Ice cream! Ice cream.
Does he like cute things? I think these two should go out for ice cream. I think that would be nice. I feel like she's ambitious and neat. That would work out. I like getting to know these characters and like testing things out to see if they work. It's very fun for me. Definitely not a date. Yeah, no, it's not a date. It's definitely not a date. Game said so. Ice cream shop is so cute.
What wrist? What wrist?
What are you whistling about? OMG. OMG. Is this?
Yes. Hipster Patonomus's hip ice creams. They have the best flavors. I know. And they sell it before breakfast every day. I know. We totally looked out today.
I'm just saying, maybe not realizing something as a date is a little easier to do than you think. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm still so happy for you.
Look, they have orange soda vanilla flavor and pink pineapple sherbet, coconut passion fruit. What flavor should we get? All of them? Yes, we must. It's the only reasonable thing to do. I'm glad you love this place as much as I do. It's not just the ice cream. It's the company. Thanks. I really wanted to share this with you. I'm so glad you like it.
That sounded special to me. Hi, Abby. Hello, Abby. The date was good. That was good? I thought that was special. They had so much shit to say. Abby, I almost choked on air. Hi, Abby. How are you today? The house helper task was okay. Oh, it increased slightly. We discovered noir is fashionable, which we kind of already knew, and Olin likes classic things. Well, damn, I thought that was like a special date with how much shit they had to say about the ice cream. This game looks so fucking cute. It is cute! I've been lurking the whole time, but I had to tease her. A bee? Where? game so much. Thank you again for, like, telling me about it, Abby. Abby's the one who, like, sent me, like, a video on TikTok about this game. What is this juice? Prune juice. Super adult grape juice. Oh my gosh. It's little grandma grape. Oh, it's so cute. What's this? Stressful painting. Oh no. Hi, Abby, we're matching. Spider-Man pointing me. I think Gerard would like this a lot. I love the little giggles that the ghost does. Dear Diary, yesterday was perfect. All it makes me feel like something I only thought characters in stories feel. Aww. They're making all the couples too cute. Oh, they're talking. He likes the abstract painting. Noted. Dear Diary, I finally got to spend some time with Calathea. I wonder if she would have liked my kingdom. We can only wonder. Soup! Good soup. The good soup. Aw. She put the cowboy hat on her bed. Yo. Oh? Conspiracy theories? Conspiracy theory. The puns in this game are too much. Have you ever thought about how weird it is that we are ghost matchmakers? And for what? What if we're in a simulation? LOL, that's so random. Psh, you think that we're in a simulation? Like someone created this world? Right? Even if someone could make this world, why make this and not something cooler? Huh, never thought about that. Hey, conspiracy theory. Keep the forums on topic. This is not a place for your theories. Apple pie and apple pie in the same chat. What will they do? They're gonna fight. I'm gonna fight because there's only one apple dessert. Ghost pepper! Ghost pepper. Yeah, ghost pepper. It's cute. It's cute. It was so funny. Also, Toffee, any response you gave me for a while I didn't hear because I lost service. Oh no! I was saying I want to see the ghost, not the ghost, the goth bear art. It's shaped like a ghost, right? It's so cute. I want to buy the dead pickle in a jar. Or in a cage, I should say. I'm gonna sell my sport. I have enough for dead pickle. Dead pickle! Yeah. Dead pickle. Hell yeah. I'm so happy. What do I have? Oh yeah. I can get something for Gerard. Here you go. Sure. You like it? Do you like it? Look to your, look, yeah, look. Yeah, he likes it. He loves the stressful painting. I said to you, it's very scary. Eee, yes, the Haru thing. Thank you, Apple Pie. Basically, any bears I see, I now associate with Toffee. Yay! I'm so happy. I like hearing that a thing makes people think of me. I'm just like, me? Really? She doesn't seem like she would like messy things. Oh! Mine. Tuck. If you know Toffee and don't associate any bear with her, I don't trust you.
What?
Gerald? I don't see you in your neon cape that I got you. Don't you want to spice things up? Your old, current look just screams, I'm not happy, but the outfits I got you screams, I'm extra handsome. Olin. No need to thank me. Seeing you in these clothes is a reward, and I do not want to scream, I'm extra handsome. Why? Who wouldn't want that? That's so ridiculous. Everyone. Anyone. Oh, he angry. We're not all royal frogs who have no sense of personality or emotion or... I just think... I don't care what any of you think. But that's the whole point of fashion. People do think about... Olin, if you put any thought into your actions, you'd know how thoughtless this was of you. He's very angry. Wait, if I put more thought into less thoughtlessness? What is he even saying? Oh, Olin, you don't get it.
Oh, no, he upset. He upset his spaghetti.
That's okay, Gerard. We'll cheer you up with the triangle. From Noir.
Open. Open. Yeah! Whee! Oop. He loves the triangle. Ding. Hooray. Ah! Oh, thank you, Virgil! Ah. Yo, what relationships do I have to work on next?
Oh yeah, her and Olin. Their movie theater escapade. And I have to work on him and Calathea a little bit too. Yeah, almost all of hers are done.
What? Hi, I'm on break. Eee. I'm glad that you were able to pop in during your break.
Oh, hello, Noir. What are you doing?
Hi, Gerard. I've been thinking about what you said.
Have you now?
Yes, and now I'm staring off into the sky. I want to find that eternal darkness inside me that we're both looking for.
Have you found anything?
No. Just staring off into nothing makes me sleepy.
That's not what I feel when I stare.
Well, what do you feel?
I feel coldness. Like when you put a soda can to your forehead because it's too hot. I feel that on my forehead of my soul.
Is that a good thing?
It's a Gerard thing.
I wonder if it's a Noir thing too.
It might be. Maybe if we stare off into the sky enough, we'll find out.
Together?
If you think would help.
I think it might.
Oh, she's crushing hard.
Sleepy allegations.
He likes sporks. Damn it, I just sold my spork.
Phooey.
So he's maxed out with everybody. Okay, I need to work on these two. And also them, I think? They seem like a playful duo. I think they might like that. Building a fort together.
Egg. Egg? What egg? Egg? Oh, and the drink. Virgil got a drink made with boiled eggs, yogurt, and brownie pieces. Yeah! Moffy's famous boiled eggs. Yay! Congrats on egg. It's time for a not date. Wow! Abby got a drink made with strawberry lemonade, blackberries, and chopped bananas. Wow! An actual drink! Very fruity. Keep that away from Riz! No bananas! No banana for Riz. Finally a normal drink. Thank you, Moffy! Riz, no! No banana! No! 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 Stop! Oh, they're gonna build a fort in the house together. Build a fort? What kind of fort? Are we gonna be attacked? We have to defend our home. We need to set up traps. Where are you? I'm in the corner. Oh, what are you doing shivering in the corner? I set up all traps around me, and now if I move, they'll go off. Oh, how do I help you? Well, I can't leave until the traps go off, so... Oh no. Bad date? Why does that drink sound good though, right? The date was... okay. A 1-star date, huh? The relationship increased a little. At least it wasn't bad. No one got angry. What? Got mail. My dead pickle is here. Let's see how you did. Yay. Hooray. I think I have one more couple to work on. It's just Noir and Allen, right? And Gerard's maxed out. Oh, and she's got to talk to Allen. So I guess it's just... after this conversation, it's just Noir and Allen left. He likes the abstract painting. Still. Mail ghost! Eee! Mail ghost! Also, my customers are idiots. We had to explain to a lady for 20 minutes that she can't customize her own t-shirt size to whatever she wanted. We sell what are sent. Aww. People be outrageous. Calathea! Yes, Allen? Now that I've calmed down a bit, can you please explain to me why in the world you took all of the cups in the household and put bugs in them? Well? Bugs bothered me, okay? I'm terrified of them. I don't know how to get rid of them. They nip at me and I'm too scared to get close to them. The only thing I know works is trapping them under cups. And I'm so sorry I broke your chalice. It's all my fault. You're probably so angry with me. I'm so sorry. What? That's it? I thought you were intentionally trying to infest our home with bugs. Well, if that's the case, then let me help. Let's figure out a plan to get rid of these pesky bugs. You're a frog. You can eat them. B support looking ass. Toffee, you're so right. This is for this Fire Emblem, right? Yo, but like, they literally said in their community post it was inspired by Fire Emblem supports. And I love that so much because, like, I see it. It's like a little story. Almost done after my break, just another 2-ish hours. Eee, you got this, Virgil. Yes, I love her too. She's one of my favorites. Really? You'll help me? Of course. So here's what we should do. Oh, he's taking action. Yeah. Aw, he's not as self-centered as we thought.
Hmm? I have residents had a terrible date. What do I do? I got a bad date. This has never happened to me before. What's gonna happen? Are they gonna hate each other? I'm freaking out. Relax, take a chill pill. It's fine. They still like each other. They just didn't gain as much affection as they should have. It's no big deal. Residents like certain dates that are better suited for them than others. Take it as a learning opportunity. OMG. I purposely put them on bad dates all the time. It's so funny. Like, you think how could it possibly get worse, and then it does. Sucks to suck. I like how there's get good ghosts, and that's like all they say is sucks to suck. Oh my gosh, this happened to me too the other day. It's totally okay. It happens. It was totally on accident. Forgot one of my residents hated the outdoors. Made for a funny date though. So what I'm hearing is that I can put them on... Thank you for the Danganronpa laugh track, T. They find it funny. So I should put them on funny dates on purpose. I love the wheeze at the end. It's my favorite part. It's called for it. Thank you, T. Ooh. So what the game is saying is that I guess they can only get unhappy with like bad gifts, because it says that they can get angry with their like mood and stuff. So I guess the only way that happens is like through bad gifts, or maybe they can get angry through dates, but it doesn't reflect their relationship. I want Gerard to go out for ice cream. I think that'd be funny. I know he's maxed out. I just think it'd be a nice way to end the day. I'm gonna go with Olin. And I believe the only thing we have left is Noir and Olin. Oh yeah, because they're trying to sneak into a movie together.
Hola! Dead pickle in a cage. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to give the dead pickle to somebody. Seems like he'd like a dead pickle. I know he's maxed out. I just want him to have the dead pickle. My boy deserves a dead pickle. He loves the dead pickle in a cage. He likes complex things. I see. He likes unusual things. Tomodachi life real? Yo, that's what it feels like. They're talking. Eee. And... oh! There's a dressy. I've never even seen the dressy before. Abstract painting from her. I feel bad. I barely put anything in Olin's room. Yay!
He likes it.
Now that you mention it, it is a lot like Tomodachi Life. He loves complex things and artsy things. Ooh. Maybe him and Gerard have more in common than we thought. New talk. New talk. Goodness, what was that back there, Olin? I panicked. You can stop yelling. We're in the theater now. Oh, that's just the background. I guess they were just like... I thought they were just practicing, but I guess this is like... just where these talks take place. Do you think he bought our story? No. I think he just let us through out of embarrassment and pity. Maybe in the full game they'll change the backgrounds for these kind of things. I'm not used to lying like that, Noel. It's just not princely. It was hilarious. I've never seen someone lie that badly. Well, I've never been so mortified in my life. That was completely uncalled for and humiliating. Come on, Olin. You did fine. We got through, didn't we? Noir looks so cool, right? I love goth sheep. She's like a fashion designer. She had like sunglasses when she like entered the house. Can't even stand to watch this movie now. Enjoy it by yourself. What? Wait, Olin, come back. Aww. Geep. Goth sheep. Goth sheep. Is that all of the level 2 relationships? Looks like it. Yo, we got all of his stuff. Yo. Cool. Guess we can go on one more date and then call this a stream. Because it is almost dinner time for me anyway. I'm gonna send another email. Oops. Hi, this is to confirm your appointment for your video game. Please respond and send money ASAP so we can destroy it. Whoa. Kiddo got me a card and a giant Toblerone for Father's Day yesterday. Aww, that's so awesome. Who wants some Toblerone? Giant Toblerone. Don't let me near it, I'll eat the entire thing. Key, come get some triangles, B. Yay, triangles! Yay! I've never had a Toblerone. I just know that it's giant and I don't deserve that giant Toblerone. Money. They gave me money. They're pretty good. You can get the small ones. Ooh, you don't deserve this giant Toblerone. Exactly. Ice cream date. Ice cream date. Ice cream date. Me choosing the ice cream date twice? Jesus. Yes. Hipsters hipster potamus's hip ice creams. They have the best flavor. He likes it. I didn't think he'd like this cutesy place. They have the best flavors. I know. And they sell it before breakfast every day. I know. We totally lucked out today. Look, they have orange soda vanilla flavor. Oh, so this repeat the same dialogue if it's not like a special one, I guess. And pink pineapple sherbet. Coconut passion fruit. What flavor should we get? All of them? Yes, we must. It's the only reasonable thing to do. I'm glad you love this place as much as I do. It's not just the ice cream. It's the company. Yes, it's the same dialogue. Does that change how awesome and lovely it is? No. What? Or just can I interest you in some Toblerone? I have cheesecake at home. Ooh! Cheesecake. Choosing ice cream date? It's much more likely than you think. I want to go on ice cream date. Me and my mystery B-Day package shall be revealed when I'm off work, so I'll let you all know. Cheesecake. 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 Ta-da! Thanks, I really wanted to share this with you, so I'm glad you like it. Hey! They're cute! I want a bad ice cream date. I want it to go badly. I want to see what it looks like when it goes badly. Hooray! Whoa! We learned that Olin is complex and artsy. And we've discovered that Gerard is complex and unusual. Yo. Gonna keep a note up here that when I get the full game to take these two out on a complex date. See if that's something special. Yo, I got everybody maxed out. Now I want ice cream. I want ice cream too. I'll take you on an ice cream date, Toffee. Thank you.
cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Alan is happier and added to his room.
I wanna see. What? It's sparkly now.
Am I dumb? What's new? Just the painting? Or is the wallpaper? Or this wardrobe? I get he added this because I gave it to him, but what's the happier part? The wallpaper different?
Dear Diary, I'm over the moon. I can't believe what a good time I had with Gerard. What do you think it means?
It means you're gay. It means you're gay. Yo, everyone's crushing on everybody now. It's great.
Oh, what?
Calathea gifted me a dead pickle in a cage, and it speaks to my soul. I want to write a song about a dead pickle in a cage. I want to draw a dead pickle in a cage. I want to make a shrine out of a dead pickle in a cage. Sir! This boy's unhinged. This summarizes the whole game. Polly house. Yes.
Yeah, birthday ice cream. I want to go on a birthday ice cream.
Yo. Did I tell you guys that my parents are making curry for my birthday? I'm so happy. They already got the curry powder and everything.
Is that everything? Did I do everything the demo has to offer? Now I'm just here with my pizza and my cheese. Nothing else left to do. Oh! I just thought of something. Off stream, I could play the demo again and move the cat in. More stuff.
I might do that off stream. And then when I get the full game, I'll like stream like the full game. Because I love this. I am wishlisting it. I am patiently waiting for it to come out. I will play the full game on stream, guaranteed. I love this very, very much. And I want to see the mammal and the polar bear. It's a demo available for everyone? Oh yeah! Pickle in a cage! Thank you, Key! Cursed thought, dead pickle Rick. Yo. Depending on who you ask, that's like a blessed thought. What's this about Polyhouse and how do I get in? Yo, everyone in this house is crushes on each other. So we're saying like, Polyhouse? Mm-hmm. But yeah, the demo is on stream. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Yo, it's a dead pickle in a cage. Funniest shit I've ever seen. But yeah, there is a demo on Steam. This game is called Love Ghostie. So yeah, I encourage everyone to play the demo because it's very cute. And you can choose 4 residents to have at the beginning, and they give you 5 options. So like the demo even has replayability. So like you could like choose different mixes and matches of people to set up together. But yeah, I guess I've already done everything with like the residents that I have like on this file. So yeah. This music is so chill too.
But yeah.
It is getting around dinner time, so I think that's a perfect place to end it for today.
Let me see if we have anyone that is available to raid. Let's see.
Ooh! My friend Tags is playing The Sims. If you guys want to see some more simulation game shenanigans.
Thank you for stream, Toffee. Yes! Thank you for being here, Mary. I'm very happy that, hold on, let me go to just chatting. I'm very happy that you guys were able to stop by today. I had lots of fun. This game is so cute. Also, thank you again, Mary, for my little Moffy. I love her very much. I'm very, very happy. Thank you for the vibes. Thank you, T.
This game is super cute. I'm probably gonna, like, after dinner, I'm probably gonna, like, play it and, like, choose the cat and, like, see, like, the different stuff and whatnot. It sucks because there's no, like...
Thank you, Basil, for the I love toffee.
Perfect time, my break ends in 5 minutes.
Hey, there you go.
But yeah, like, this game doesn't have, like, an actual date when it's coming out. It just is coming soon. So I'm very impatiently waiting for it. Yeah, I can already tell this full game's gonna be good. I want to see the polar bear. I want my polar bear to have a good life. Thank you for Stream Toffee. Thank you for being here, Abby.
Yeah, I've decided we're gonna go raid my friend Tags, who is playing The Sims 4. These are the raid messages. The first group is for the people who do not have the emotes, and the second group is for the people that do have the emotes. I'm gonna press raid text. Boop. Yay! But yes, I hope everyone has a lovely day. Thank you again for stopping by.
I'm gonna be back on Wednesday to play more of my schedule got switched around. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Piglet's Big Game and probably finish it on that day, since there are 3 worlds left, and I think I could beat them in one stream. So,
thank you for being here, Nita. I had lots of fun today. I'm very, very happy.
I'm still like freaking out about like the game and stuff.
But yes, everyone have a lovely day, and I'll be back on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Where's my cursor?
I just can't refrain